Hello, I'm photographer Jim Speth, and this is the Contrejour 35 by Clik Elite. The Contrejour 35 is a 29.5 liter pack that weighs 1.87 kilograms or 4.1 pounds. It's built for quick access on the go for high sports activities such as longboarding, snowboarding, skiing, biking, those type of adventures that get you out and where you need a lightweight pack that's very structurally sound and can carry a lot of weight. The pack is built for side entry of a pro body with a telephoto lens, as well as back entry for additional camera gear. As you can see, when we open the back, we still have access to our main body and lens through the side port by opening these Velcro straps. So we can access the body here or through the side port. But in addition, now we have the ability to put the rest of this gear in this pack. This is a Contrejour 35 with its gear set inside. You can see I was able to put 1, 2, 3, 4 lenses in addition to my main body and main lens, as well as the speed light for quick access. Then up in the top we have this quick stash bag that gives us plenty of room for things like this light modifier. And then inside the bag we can put our other accessories such as our memory card, a cleaning kit, nice puffer, lens caps, other issue pieces that we may need. And then we tuck them simply back into the top section. Also on the back panel of the Contrejour 35, you'll notice a bladder compartment. This compartment can hold up to a 100-ounce water bladder inside and has a drain spout at the bottom in case the bladder were to leak or burst, allowing the water to drain out the bottom rather than into the camera back. On the outer shell of the Contrejour 35, you'll notice a top compartment and a secondary compartment as well as a zipper down the side. The top compartment allows us access to memory card storage here and here. In this case, I'm going to put 2 memory cards in, one in the top section and one in the bottom section. The bag will hold up to 4 memory cards, or you can use 2 and 2 and take the gray as new cards, fresh cards, and once you've used them and filled the cards, slide them into the red sections to know that they're full. Also in this area is a top section where you can put lens cloths, extra batteries, cable releases, items that you may need quickly on the grab at the top, 2 other small mesh pouches, and then a big compartment that you can put larger items, such as this 4x6 square filter holder by Clik Elite. You can see there is still a tremendous amount of extra space in this top section for you. The next section back allows us access to our main gear area. You'll notice the side strap also allows access to the same section. This side zipper section will allow us to store items such as this Clik Elite Click Sit or an avalanche shovel if you're in snow conditions. And then the top area here has ample storage for quite a bit of gear such as gloves, coats, rain slicks, things that you may need while you're out on your adventures. Also in the top section, you'll notice a secondary bag. This bag is perfectly sized for items that you may want to grab quickly, such as gloves or a map or a book, items that you want to have at the ready inside the pack. With our pack loaded, we can see that there's a lot of gear in here and it weighs quite a bit. But we're able to decrease our bulk by using the provided compression straps on either side to maintain a balanced load and look of the pack. In addition, this teardrop shape that we see here provides a rigid triangle to send the weight of the camera gear and other outside gear to this helpfully padded waist belt. In addition, there's a small aluminum bar inside of this pack which allows us to transfer even more weight down to our waist belt where it should be for comfortable carrying. On the front of the pack, we see these two straps here. These straps have multiple functions and are designed to secure loads to the outside of our pack. You'll also notice there's two small routing straps on the top and one routing strap on the bottom. These allow us to adjust the positioning of our tensioners so that we can get an even load across the pack. If you're skiing, for example, you may need to stop and take your skis off in order to walk across a face and wait for a skier to come down. This is a perfect opportunity to put the skis here, or a snowboard, or a longboard, hiking poles, any small piece that you may want to carry with you, as well as a tripod. Traditionally, when we carry a tripod center mount down a backpack, we either have to carry it so high that it ends up hitting our head, or carry it so low that it drags the rocks as we hike. But with the Contrejour series, we're able to put the tripod diagonally across the pack, thereby keeping the center of balance in the center, but getting the feet up off of the base. So as you can see, we now have a evenly distributed weight pattern for the tripod, but at the angle that it doesn't drag the ground. On the base of the Contrejour 35, you'll notice this bungee strap. This strap is for a ice pick or other quick access item that you may need while out on a high adventure. If you're not using it, simply tuck it inside of the pouch provided at the base and continue on with your adventure. On the other end of the bottom, you will notice a slide opening with the rain fly. By pulling the rain fly out, you're able to quickly cover the bag in case of a rainstorm or a light drizzle. First of all, we can see how well it's distributed the weight. I can grab the upper tensioners and suck that top in if I need to. And now it's very comfortable, very well balanced, full of gear and ready to go. Now, when I pull up to a side and I need to grab that fast action, I'm able to unclip, slip one arm out, grab our loop and spin us around. With one hand, I'm able to open the pack, grab my main body, and take a picture. Then when I'm ready, I can slide it simply straight back in, close the zipper, and I'm ready to continue on with my adventure. This is the Contrejour 35 by Clik Elite.